2, 1. What is going on, everybody? The crew is here. Another episode of Level Up. It's a special episode today. We are going to be chatting about E3 because it's literally just around the corner. Paul, our newest member, is here. One of the old boys here, Matt.
Yep.
Let's get right into it. I want to chat about this Walmart list that got leaked online that is showing some pretty big game titles out. And let's start off with Splinter Cell.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
And honestly, we knew that was coming because we saw the DLC that popped up on Ghost Recon. So
That
it
mission's
only made
hard.
sense. Yeah, it was
Mission's
really hard.
Stupid hard.
Stupid hard, yeah. So yeah, like we knew it was coming. Splinter Cell probably will be, I'm guessing, November.
And there's no next gen Splinter Cell, is there?
No.
So it's all,
The
retro.
last one was Blacklist or was it Conviction?
Blacklist, I
think it
believe.
was Blacklist.
Yeah.
Blacklist had the multiplayer Spy versus
Oh yeah, Spies
versus
vs.
Mercs.
Mercs.
Spec Ops versus Mercs.
Mercs, yeah.
That's it. Which was awesome.
So-
running around knifing people was great.
We're going to see that 100%. So that's probably one of Ubisoft's big games. Division 2 we already knew about.
Yep.
What else are we going to see from Ubisoft since we're chatting about Ubisoft now?
Well, they got that pirate game.
Skull and Bones. Skulls and Bones, yeah.
Out of Ubisoft Singapore. And that was actually shown at the last E3, but
Yeah.
then nothing came from it.
We haven't even actually heard anything for the
Yeah.
last year about that.
There hasn't been a lot, no.
Nothing at all.
Just some. There's been some screenshots, hasn't there?
Yeah, there's
But not
screenshots.
many.
But that was right at E3 last year.
Yeah.
So we got that. I don't think we'll see another Far Cry game for a little while.
Well, there's DLC apparently
it's
coming out.
huge DLC
Yeah.
coming. I think there's 3 waves of that.
Which I don't really think they should really announce that stuff at E3. It's kind of just filler.
Unless they're like,
Uh,
hey, it's free, but
Yeah.
Usually they wait.
it's
Yeah.
not free.
It's usually at the 3-month mark anyway, so it's about
Yeah.
when that comes out anyways.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because that was, end of April? March, April?
Yeah, April.
April.
March, April. Yeah,
I
sure.
don't
We'll say
remember.
that.
Check out nextlevelgaming.ca. I got my review up there. I forgot. What else is there? We have Splinter Cell. So that's a huge title. I'm noticing on this list because we got it right up right now.
Yeah.
I want to chat Last of Us 2.
That's a big one right there. That's
So,
another exclusive that everyone's waiting for.
That's been kind of hush as well. We've only seen that a couple trailers.
Yeah,
if you
Naughty
wanna call it
Dog likes to use the little
Tease.
carrot, dangle the
Yeah.
carrot, and be like, "Oh yeah, it's coming soon."
Yeah.
I personally don't think that's going to be this year.
No,
It'll be pushed.
I'm sure that they'll put the reserved date on there.
So
And they
maybe
also
we'll get it.
They got Spider-Man coming out this year too.
So you got
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Exclusive.
Well, in 2 weeks or a week or whatever it
It's
is.
about time they
Is
release that.
Detroit?
Yeah,
is it
May
Becoming
25th.
Human? May 25th.
Yeah.
So they've got some decent titles coming out on the Sony side. It would be nice if we got a release date for Last of Us 2. That Last of Us was an awesome game, and I was a little late to the party getting
So
a
many
PS4 and all
options.
that and playing all that stuff.
So many options for that game.
Yeah, it should be interesting. So we'll look for that. 100%. We'll look for that from
Yeah.
Sony. Sony is probably going to win E3 again. Maybe.
Well,
Yeah, it hurts me to say that because I'm an Xbox fanboy. I
I
do
just-
own both.
Yeah.
Matt's
I
all
don't know.
happy. Matt's all happy I said that.
yeah, well, yeah, you can't really. You don't have ammo.
Yeah, not yet.
No
At
ammunition,
E3, I
man.
might have some more, but we'll
Well,
see.
Microsoft's going first.
Yeah,
So,
it's always
according
like that.
According to the schedule, yeah, it's EA opening, Microsoft.
EA is going to just announce loot boxes for everything.
They have another
Oh.
Battlefield coming out.
Don't even get me
everybody,
started on loot boxes.
We've decided to just make games of you opening loot boxes.
They're going to announce another
Yeah.
Battlefield. I heard.
Yeah, well,
Which
it's
is-
Yeah.
I'm like what
That's
the
what I
hell,
heard.
man? Like,
speaking of that. So they're saying it's going to be World War II, correct? Or have you heard Bad Company 3? Because I've seen a lot of
Oh,
stuff online.
If it was Bad Company
Yeah.
3, that would be a wicked direction to go. But
Huge.
I don't know if they're going to do that.
No, I think they go World War II.
Are you sure?
probably because with how successful Call of Duty was,
Mhm.
a lot of people liked the older stuff instead of the
The new
newer
jetpacks
modified.
and shit.
They haven't
Fire
really
walls.
had a Battlefield in World War II, did they? Like, not on console.
No,
no.
Well,
1942, and then they had the 43 one that was like a digital
Yeah,
arcade version.
those are big games too back
Yeah,
then.
they were.
But yeah, Bad
Yeah,
Company
lots
would be
of fun.
nice. Oh, I love Bad
Yeah,
Company.
they need
Yeah.
a better campaign. I mean, Battlefield 1 was alright. It was split up between however many characters you played.
It was a short
It was alright.
campaign too.
I like the beginning of the game in Battlefield 1 where you died and then it was like, here, you're John Smith. And then you got killed.
Yeah,
And it was like,
yeah.
now you're this guy. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, wicked.
So EA's first. Okay, what are we going to see from EA? Sports
Guaranteed.
games. Maybe
yeah.
some new. Maybe a new. What did they do? The Frostbite engine? Was it for the forget.
Which one? That's Battlefield does the Frostbite.
Battlefield's Frostbite. For they had it for FIFA.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember what it's called. You can look that up in a second.
Yeah, I'll try and pull something up.
You're gonna get your FIFA 19, you're gonna get your NHL 19, NBA Live
Oh, yeah.
19.
Your 2K, the 2K guys are coming out too.
There won't be a new UFC game. You're gonna see Battlefield. I'll guarantee you. I'll bet you dinner somewhere that you're gonna see another Need for Speed after the last one flopped to shit.
Yeah, it's a weird franchise. So
They need to
It
bring
was
back
so
Most
good.
Wanted.
Most
that
Wanted,
was my favorite. title.
Underground.
Underground wasn't bad. I still like Most Wanted.
So
yeah, Hot Pursuit.
you guys,
Hot
you know
Pursuit was
what
great,
game I loved was Midnight Club Racing. Remember that?
That
too.
was
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
actually,
that was
the crew part 2 is
Crew's coming out. That's June.
somewhere. But yeah,
That's June.
Hopefully they'll
Is
give
it?
us a date on Borderlands 3.
Borderlands 3. What else?
Yeah.
Well, according
FIFA.
to
FIFA,
the
Frostbite. Yeah, see, I was right.
yeah.
FIFA's on there. Battlefield, Need for Speed, Payback's on that. Star
Battlefront
Wars.
2,
So they got to
that's
start
cool.
moving. Like I think NHL is one of the only ones that's not on there. I love NHL. They need to actually bring out a story mode for NHL too. It'd be sweet because you had the one for FIFA and the one for Madden, which was fantastic. So maybe we'll see something from there. But E3 is always, to me, E3 is always, E3. EA is always meh on
Yeah.
their shows because
Yeah.
it's always the same shit.
they keep buying out companies. Like I posted an article
Yeah.
that they keep buying out companies, and it's just their games go downhill as soon as they buy the company.
Yeah,
So,
of course. So there's them. We chatted. When's Ubisoft showing there? They're usually the last to go, actually.
Ubisoft is
It's usually follow
June
up
11th, the
June
Monday.
11th, the Monday. Okay.
Ubisoft is at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard.
Are they before Microsoft?
No, they're after.
They're because Microsoft.
They're before Sony.
So okay, yeah,
Which day is Sony?
Sony's the 11th too. They're
nice.
6
yeah, they're
p.m.
all the same. Yeah. So Microsoft. Let's chat Microsoft.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Gears 5. Gears 5
Gears
is
5.
on this list from Walmart.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that they were even going to do that.
No,
Like, that's,
So-
that's
especially with
an
how
exclusive.
especially with how Gears 4 ended.
Yeah,
Gears 4.
So-
yeah, we don't want to ruin that. I don't know if everybody's probably
well,
beat
they
it
better
by
have
now,
beaten it
but.
by now. Like, come on.
The end. I'm not even going to spoil it because some people probably haven't played it, but the end was kind of left
I'm level 20 on
wide open. Huge Gears fan, always have been, except for Judgment. That game was a piece of garbage.
Yes, it was.
We don't
Oh, was
count
that
that.
the Baird? That
shit-
was the Baird
Baird,
one?
yeah. We don't count that one. It was really horrible. I think I bought it and just threw it in the
For the
garbage.
sake of having the franchise.
Just because you
Yeah.
could put a game that just says Gears, it's an empty container, and I'll buy it for $100. To be honest with you,
Might even be free.
yeah, I think it is free if you bought Gears
Or
4.
buried in the
And,
next one with ET.
Yeah.
So, Gears 5 would be huge. If they announce Gears 5, that's huge. You're going
I'll
to see
even
another
jump on the Xbox bandwagon for that
for
one.
Gears.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
You don't have a
I'll
choice.
fanboy the shit out of that.
We've got Forza Horizon 5, 100%. That's going to be probably September, October.
Best game ever that's coming out is Wheel of Fortune and
And
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy
combo kit.
The combo.
There you go.
The
Oh,
combo,
man.
and
Oh,
it's
man.
exclusive to Xbox.
Fun for all ages, let me tell you.
Remember watching that when we were kids all the time?
I
That was
think
like
the
a
only
Friday
person
night
that'll buy that is my brother. That's it.
thing. I'd buy it. I'll play with you guys. We
Alex
can do,
Trebek.
I won't
we'll
play.
do we'll do a Let's Play night.
Oh God,
The team, the
Wheel of
NXL
Fortune.
team, Wheel of
Wheel
Fortune, and
of
Jeopardy.
Fortune. Oh God, that's the only game I'll play.
That'd be a good one. So what else? You think Microsoft's going to show off any more hardware? Any new games?
I don't know. I think it's too soon with the release of them releasing the X system.
Yeah,
I think it's too soon for them to put another one together.
but
Maybe
they've got to
a
do
mi-
something big.
Yeah,
They might do like how they introduce like apps and stuff, how they show
Yeah.
those at E3. They might have some sort of like lined up for the X.
Maybe,
the
yeah.
X1X.
maybe they want more people streaming as well.
Yeah, with
yeah.
Mixer. Mixer's huge.
Mixer's
Mixer's been
huge.
great.
Yeah.
And well, like with the removal of the Kinect, maybe they'll come out with like a smaller, durable webcam kind of thing.
Yeah.
Something, yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, they should. They should come out with a new peripheral, like for a camera or whatever.
Unless they're just going to scrap it completely.
Yeah, they need something.
Well, they scrapped Kinect anyway, so
Yeah, basically. Unless they have plans for something else.
nobody wants to
big
pay $50
HoloLens.
for an
Remember
adapter.
They showed the HoloLens years ago?
Yeah,
That was, 3 years ago? 2-3 years ago? So
They've
we
had
haven't
some
seen anything
interesting-
really about that.
Yeah, they had some interesting projects.
I just want to see more games. I mean,
yeah.
yes,
That's
I'll
it.
always be an Xbox fanboy. I do own a PS4 as well. I do hate Sony. I mean, love Sony as well. Sorry, Matt. No, they have good games. Sony kills it, to be honest with you. God of War was just absolutely mind-blowing. this
Yeah.
guy was like, "Yeah, don't you, Sony?" And
That's the fanboy in me. I got to do it.
yeah, Matt and I have battled for years. I've known Matt for like 25 years, and going back to
I probably still have some of the text message battles.
Yeah.
Where it looks like I'm arguing with my girlfriend. But it's
yeah,
me,
but it's me.
me and James fanboying back and forth.
But so we're gonna play some GTA up here.
Screensaver.
The
Yeah.
Monday, Square Enix goes right before Ubisoft and Sony, so
Interesting.
I'm kind of hoping to. With the Walmart leak, they show Final Fantasy VII Remake, but there's still no Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting tired of that.
I'm getting sick.
I want that game.
Getting
Yeah.
mad.
That's a
I
classic.
played the first two.
I want to be making
Only the first two because I don't want to jump onto the DS versions and the HD remakes. And like, how many times can you remake a game?
Yeah.
Didn't it start on PS1? Was that way back then?
No, PS2.
Oh,
PS2.
PS2. Yeah, and I'm getting tired of the teasers and
Pictures of Mickey Mouse
send-
and all the other
yeah.
characters.
like if you're watching
Chocobos.
Square Enix, send me a Keyblade at least.
Right?
I want a Keyblade for my wall.
Yeah.
That
Some
would be awesome.
swag.
So what else will we see from them?
Maybe some more DLC on their online. Because didn't they just do the Final Fantasy for PC?
Yeah.
They just released that too.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll announce some
Some
new
DLC.
content for them. Because PC's always
Well, like what was it?
super race.
They'll, they're not releasing any besides Final Fantasy VII. They're not releasing any. No, they're not releasing any additional for previous games or any remakes.
Don't think so.
And there was no Final Fantasy.
Look it up.
Final
No
Fantasy
Final
7
Fantasy
and 8
6.
combo.
65.
Oh,
Nerd,
I would-
nerd
if that was only on
bonus.
PS4, I would go out and buy a PS4 just for that.
Yeah.
There's PS4 right there.
I'll just take that home.
Yeah, I'll
take
just
it
take it home.
It's community of PS4. So Microsoft, we'll put that one to bed, I guess. But what do you guys want to see from Microsoft? More games, hardware?
100%.
Yeah.
100% games.
Yeah, because
They need something.
they need hardware wise, like they're upgrading. And they're, like the Xbox One S is 4K compatible, which is mostly for just DVDs,
Mhm.
and the X is like everything.
Yeah.
but they can't really go beyond that.
We'll probably see a price drop.
Oh
That'd be
yeah,
nice.
So there's usually
Nice.
some big. Anytime there's E3, always check Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon will always do you pre-order whatever game you want. Pretty much is on there. It's $49
Oh, yeah.
Canadian.
Square Enix does Tomb Raider.
Tomb
doesn't
Raider,
it?
yeah.
And the Shadow of Tomb Raider.
So that's
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out. I was talking
September
like brand-
14th for that one.
We already know that. Yeah, we know that's coming out. There won't be another Hitman.
No, they have that game that's basically DLC. or-
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's actually
that's coming
free.
out.
The free stuff. It's like every scenario comes out every month or whatever. It's
Just kind of
timed.
looking on this list. It's
Timed missions.
some
Not
big
bad.
games.
Not
Man.
bad idea.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Rage 2. the
Rage
last
2,
Rage
like-
came out was 2011.
So we're getting another one of those.
yeah.
Another big one too. Just Cause 4.
Yeah, I just beat Just Cause 3.
Yeah. Fun games though.
Map
What
is
about-
massive.
yeah.
So
That's-
yeah, we're all in agreement that Xbox needs to step it up on the games. Yeah, Xbox One X is big.
Yeah, they should just do another
It's a
Halo.
better console than the PS4 Pro.
No, they
Another
can't.
what, Halo?
No, after
They might-
Halo
they
5,
probably-
I can't do
I mean,
Halo 5.
if Call of Duty can just keep releasing games like this,
Yeah,
how
they're
come
gonna release.
Halo
They're
can't
gonna
do it?
release another Halo.
They got
100%.
it.
Yeah,
why
100%.
not?
Will it be this E3? Who knows? But
Well,
Halo
what about
6.
Anthem though? They had that standalone.
That's no Anthem is
Or is
across all
everything?
platforms.
Oh, it's everything?
Yeah.
Because that thing looks like Halo Cross Destiny or something like that.
Yeah, that got delayed.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else got delayed? Days Gone got delayed.
Yeah, that looks so good.
Yeah, I was really hoping for that to be this year, but
Next zombie game.
and then jumping into Sony now, they've got Spider-Man coming out. We know that.
Mm-hmm. Bless
Woo!
you, sir.
Excuse me.
Yeah, September
getting-
7th.
I'm getting tired of Lego games. So it's
Lego
the same
games?
thing.
Spider-Man.
It's
Me
always,
and my kids love
you
Lego
have to
games.
unlock every single character just to do something
That's
else
why
in
you
the
get
game.
kids. Get kids
Get
to,
your
you get
kids
the
to do it.
kids.
they
you'd
grind.
almost train them to go CD.
to grind it
They'll
out.
be
Here,
like,
you
where's
take
the
this.
gold block? I need it.
It's like, go pretend
Grind
you're
it
the
out.
Joker. Like, go.
Yeah.
So
Like I go back in that game and it's like, how did you unlock 50 characters? It's like, how did you do that? He's like, I just played it.
Last time
Why
come
you
on,
guys so
Dad,
red?
you're too old.
I played Marvel Heroes, and all I did was be Iron Man and fly around.
Yeah.
That's all I could do. That's all I wanted to do.
So Sony's big game. Do you think they're going to give us a release date for Last of Us 2?
I have a feeling it'll be this year. Maybe like September, November. It's usually always around there, October to November-ish. If even December.
Mhm.
But it'll be this year.
I don't think they'll do December.
They want to jump on that holiday train.
Maybe, yeah.
Get that quick buck.
What about a PS5? PS5 announcement?
Yeah, there's
I really hope not. I don't even have a goddamn Pro yet.
I don't know. I don't. You know what, man? I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of did something.
Yeah.
But it's kind of too soon in the cycle.
They
Well,
may
maybe not.
announce it, but not act on it.
Or they might push a VR.
Yeah, VR will be a huge push on the.
There's been
Sony
talk
side.
about that too.
You see, I don't
Maybe
think
Microsoft will announce something.
I guarantee I'll
on
punch a
VR.
hole
I
in
don't
my
know if
wall.
they're going to go VR though.
Maybe a partnership with Vive or Oculus. Piggyback onto them.
That'd be pretty crazy.
That'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
PUBG VR.
Oh, guy. I would.
Yeah.
I already crap myself when somebody runs around the corner, anyways. I don't need to do it in real life.
Diving for cover, put holes in the drywall.
He flies out the window at his house while he's playing.
You like to jump out windows constantly, so just jump out the window.
Jump out the window, you'll be safe.
So,
Serpentine.
yeah, let's see. I mean, VR. I don't know. I played a couple of VR games. It's not for me yet. They're cool.
I'm actually going to a VR arcade coming up.
Nice.
Should
So
film it.
last time I did VR was oh god, it was it was a hang glider, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
laid down in this thing and put your eyes down, and then when I stood
That's what it's
up, I
called
was
these days.
so dizzy. That's what it's called. I was so dizzy that I actually grabbed onto the safety fence and fell over with it.
Oh, nice.
So I can't wait till I try this actual VR thing. So
We're gonna go watch you. So we
oh
can
god,
film
I'm
it
sure
and
my buddy will film them.
post you on our YouTube channel.
Make sure that there's
So-
enough. Make sure that there's enough room around me just in case I decide to kick.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see a push a little bit. I mean, last year there was a big push on the Sony VR, right? There's some
Yeah,
games
but
they
it didn't really
launched,
take off.
It was just
No, it was looked like all test games, really.
like that Star Trek game,
Like rhythm
and all
games.
that.
Oh yeah, the Star
Yeah.
Trek game. Like you can move your hands.
Like, yeah.
You can press buttons. Wow.
Yeah,
You gotta get that game. What was that one that we were watching the other day? The that bar fight one.
Oh yeah,
What was
is it
that?
called VR bar fight?
VR bar fight or something like that. If you guys get a chance, check it out. Just type in VR bar fight in YouTube. It's a good laugh.
Oh yeah, it's a good stream to watch. No matter really who does it.
No, it's just
easy
fun.
content. It's easy content right there.
it's like that hand simulator game. It's only
Hand
on
simulator.
ham simulator. It's only on PC, but you can like control every finger. And no,
It's like
Pretty
Surgeon
weird
Simulator.
stuff. Sir, that was
Sir, oh, I tried to save him a couple times. It didn't work.
he died.
I got his heart.
It's more fun to murder the guy on the table. Eh?
Just smash his rib cage open with a hammer or saw.
Take him down.
Precision, eh? A hammer. That's what I need.
It's easier to swing the stuff than
Yeah.
it is to surgically move it.
So
I need to cut this vein.
Get
Get the hatchet. Get the hatchet.
So yeah, we're gonna see a ton of games from Sony. 100%. It's just gonna be a real.
I have a feeling that they might announce like a different type of system, but I don't know what type. I have a feeling they'll announce new hardware.
I'm gonna call it now. They're gonna announce PS5.
PlayStation Super Scope.
Oh!
That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I'm calling it now. PS5 is gonna be announced.
I'm going no. I'm
PS5 is gonna be
going more
announced.
focused on virtual reality.
PS5 will be announced.
If it's like Xbox again, or remember how they were supposed to be like the 3D Minecraft?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that? Like that?
That's HoloLens.
Yeah.
That was a couple years back.
Yeah, I think
they're gonna announce PS5, and it's gonna be what's his name, buddy? That's making that game, Death Stranding, Kojima.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, they
He's
Konami
gonna
or
come
whatever.
out, yeah.
No,
But then that's not going to be
Konami.
launched
That's
until
something.
like 2025 because that guy takes forever to make games.
Oh yeah, well he does whatever he wants. He's like,
Yeah.
I just say Metal Gear and you do what I say.
Yeah, everybody buys. Well, it's true.
Oh, the last game I did not help with.
I
It
So-
failed.
think it's going to be a peripheral push. to
You
be
think so?
honest. I
Yeah.
think it's
Yeah.
going to be a bunch of attachments and different things you can hook up to your stuff. Maybe maybe a VR Pro set. It's going to be like
Maybe, yeah, design-
See, if they could
PS4
make like
Pro.
a headset that's universal for every system, just plug it by USB, and the hardware can handle it that way.
Yeah, they have them though. Turtle Beach has them.
Yeah, well, they need
Come
to
on,
come out with more
man.
games. They need to come out with more games.
Who? Turtle Beach? Turtle Beach doesn't make games.
No,
make
they make
headsets.
hardware. No, but like if they came out, like if everybody came out with like some type of VR, obviously they'd have to make a new system that's compatible for it.
Yeah,
yeah 4K VR and everything's coming out.
that's I don't know. It's not for me. Give me my
I don't think
controller.
I could do it.
Give me my controller. We're old school. That's
I'd
why.
want
We're
I'd
old
want to
school.
play it. I'd want to try it, but like that's
Yeah,
when,
I'll
that's
take a
when I go
look.
over to my friend's house who owns it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's like, oh, I'm coming over. I'll
Yeah.
bring a 6-pack.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have the budget for those
we're old
$700
school. Just
peripherals.
give me a controller. That's how I like to play games. Controller or keyboard. I don't need goggles.
Yeah,
I'm going. If I need goggles, I'm going in the ocean.
yeah.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
All right.
So, Prediction from Sony.
What about
It's
Nintendo?
gonna be the best show.
Best show, yeah, of course.
Best show.
Let's see
Best in
that.
show. It's all the exclusives. I don't even say anything. The internet knows.
The internet knows.
Internet
I
knows.
hate you, man. I hate
It's
you.
got all they have to do is talk about Last of Us, and I'm gonna be glued to the screen.
Yeah, that's true.
That.
You'll see an announcement from that as well.
I want to see more Red Dead, even though that's across everything.
And that's out October.
I want more scenes of that.
Red Dead is October 26th.
Yeah.
It's gonna look so good. Yeah, I'm
Ninten-
just excited. Even Nintendo has a pretty good lineup.
Yeah.
Haven't
Nintendo
said
does.
Never said much
According to
about
the
Nintendo
leak
yet.
thing, they have Smash
Smash
Brothers.
Brothers.
Smash, a Yoshi game should be coming out. Standalone
Yeah.
Yoshi game. Metro.
And
Or
what
Metroid,
else they-
sorry.
Oh, yeah, Metroid.
What
Yeah.
about GoldenEye?
Oh, I don't think they can ever remake.
Steam just did
They can't.
You
There's
can't.
too many
It's-
controversies over that.
Can't do
Legal rights, and
because they all use like actors' faces and stuff like
they
that.
use their
Yeah,
faces,
yeah.
and it wasn't their voices.
They scanned them
that.
straight
No, there's no voice.
Yeah. Maybe with like pieces
Their-
of paper.
Their
over
block, the block hands.
Yeah, we could. Oh, excuse me. We could have made that game. No, that's one of the greatest games of all time.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, no, think there'll be any specialty characters for Smash Brothers? Last year was
Thanos.
Mega Man.
Yeah,
Thanos.
Thanos.
It's not
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Yeah, it's not
It's not Fortnite.
Thanos.
What was it? Last year was they announced Cloud, Mega Man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that was it.
James Bond.
James Bond.
Turok, maybe.
That would be fucking
Remember
awesome.
Turok? Or those Turok
Awesome.
games?
Actually,
I
have them on
want
Steam.
the re-release of the first one. That's it. Just
Yeah.
give me the first
The
one.
one on
It's not, you
Steam.
can get
is
it on
good.
I know I
Yeah.
can get it, but at the same time, I don't
It
know.
runs so good. It's
I
almost
just-
like you're speed running.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
ridiculous on PC.
What else? Well, Wayne Gretzky's hockey. Remember that?
Oh man,
No, bring me back
the purple streak.
ice hockey on NES.
Oh, it's class.
wow.
Yeah,
where you
the
can
small
choose like
guys
the
are
fat
good. Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Make a team full of fat guys.
Speaking of hockey games, you know what EA needs to do, or anybody needs to do. You remember back in the day they had NHL hits.
Oh yeah,
NFL
Yeah.
Blitz?
yeah.
So we played what's that Mutant Football League.
That was awesome.
So that was a
such
fun
good
game.
The
So you
hockey
know
where
they're
you
going to
could
come
push
up
them
with,
under the
you know
ice.
they're going to you know they're going to
Mutant
come up
League
with
hockey.
Mutant League hockey.
Oh yeah.
But it'd be nice to see like a NHL hits or how it was back then, because even
Yeah.
they went with FIFA. Like FIFA did FIFA Street. That
Yeah.
was awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
I know they're doing NBA Playgrounds too. That's like NBA
Yeah,
Jam.
it's like
But
Yeah.
$21.
yeah, you can't touch NBA
Re-release
Jam.
the second one. Let me be the mascot.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Put the super dunk on.
NBA Jam.
Unlimited
Special
turbo.
Tournament
Get the little
edition.
keys, the little three icons. You had to like line them all up.
Play
yeah.
as Bill
It's like
Clinton.
3, 5, 7.
Play as Bill Clinton. So
Not
yeah,
just sexual
jumping off topic there, but those be some interesting, fun indie
Yeah.
games. Maybe even on the Microsoft side, you're going to see some other big indie games being popped out. Like when they announced Cuphead a few years back. Cuphead is probably one of the best games I've ever played.
because you're wearing
Yeah,
a
for
shirt.
for an indie developer, yeah, it was actually
Yeah.
pretty.
It
Sweet.
was fun, and then just the bosses. I
You
want to.
didn't beat it?
Bullet hell, yeah.
I
Nothing but
tried.
bullet hell.
I'm still on some
I'll
of the
show you.
bosses.
I'll do a Let's Play and show you guys how it's done.
Oh, okay.
Good because I'm not gonna play it.
So Nintendo,
I want Metroid.
they're gonna do another. I'm gonna look at that Labo thing right now.
Oh,
If they-
no, come on now.
What, the cardboard
The
things?
cardboard
Oh, they're
games.
cutting that out. They realize that's too much of a loss.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna cut that out?
They're gonna cut it out. It's too much of a loss. I mean, who wants to pay $50 for the standard pack and $70 for the advanced pack? Like,
Yeah.
And all you do is slide your thing into it and try to play a piano. And
What thing?
Oh yeah, that's not gonna
Controller
fly.
or
no, the actual screen. Well, the
There's
controllers
different-
usually
yeah.
snap onto it.
Yeah, you usually
But-
make a controller and then you make a housing for the actual screen at
Stop
the same
laughing
time.
at me.
What's wrong with you? Why don't you eat some
you
chips?
didn't get it? Yeah, I'm hungry. I didn't want to ruin the show by munching down on some sour cream and chips. I skipped breakfast this morning.
No, but yeah, no, they're gonna can it. I mean, like you're paying, like you can make that stuff yourself.
Out of cardboard. They,
Out of
sh- they
cardboard.
ship you a
We'll
fucking
do- we'll
box
do
of
a-
Cardboard.
We'll do an NXL mix Labo.
There you go.
I'm not paying for it. You can pay for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You better budget.
I'll buy the
that somehow.
cover. I'll just,
I don't even have a Nintendo system yet, but yeah, you
I
can
got
just
lots of Amazon boxes we can
yeah,
make some
we'll use
controllers out
those.
of.
We'll use
see
those.
what creative things we can come up with.
We
Absolutely.
can make it like it went out of the,
Make
the
a
Pulse Labs gaming chair box that you got.
Yeah. Yeah, that box was ridiculous. Right?
Yeah.
It's like double walled. Took me forever to chop down.
But yeah, so Nintendo. I mean, we watch all the E3 events, but Nintendo's
Nintendo's
got no
going to be
interest.
iffy. They focus towards the younger crowds.
yeah, of course.
Or elderly.
The elders. The elder
The
scrolls.
elderly to get their like wrists going and like
Yeah.
no arthritis and
So.
carpal tunnel and
But they'll show some games. I mean,
Yeah.
Smash Bros.
there was an announcement of or rumor of a new Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
So going
Oh,
back
yeah.
to like the olden days of like Donkey Kong 1 and 2.
Nice.
So that would be good.
So they'll have something.
Yeah.
Their online's launching, or did it already launch? I think I read something about that.
Oh, they need to fix their store
The
and,
store or
and drop
something
some
like that.
prices because it's getting retarded.
So we'll see. E3 is always fun. Last year was
Good
a
show.
decent E3. I'm hoping this year is a little bit better. Just want to see more games.
100%.
Show us the games.
100%.
Like I don't really care too much about Microsoft showing another console because the X just came out. Sony might show the
The
PS5.
standard system length is what up to 10 years.
It was, yeah,
Seven.
give or take.
360 was 10 years or something like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because it was the one E3 where they announced the Xbox Mini, and then they launched at the end of that was 360, and they launched at the end of that E3.
yeah,
I doubt they'll do a mini system this time.
happens.
Yeah.
Well, let's wrap this bad boy up. Paul, top 3 predictions right now. Let's go.
I think okay. My first prediction is they are going to launch Final Fantasy Remake this year finally.
1.
Second one, I do probably agree with you. There might be an announcement of PS5. And my third one would probably be, let me think. Now, on the list, there was Borderlands 3, but I think that will be pushed back to next year, I guarantee.
All right. Who do you think wins E3?
So
I want to say Microsoft,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm going to say Microsoft. I'm going with
All
that.
right.
I'm going Sony.
Mr.
Traditional.
Matt, starting it off.
course you
Sony
are.
wins E3.
Sony.
Okay.
Always.
Which top 3?
Top 3. I'll start with number 3. I think we're going to get a release date for Last of Us 2.
Yep.
That's what I'm hoping for, to be honest. Then, as for number 2, I think they're going to do a peripheral push, or they're going to announce a price drop, or something along those lines. And then for number 1, my top number
He's
1
searching. He's scrolling.
I'm trying.
You want that
There's so many
Jeopardy
things I'm
remake?
trying.
You're going to buy an Xbox
Oh,
just for the Jeopardy
I was
combo.
actually going to do you a solid and hope for Kingdom Hearts to come out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I might just say that.
It's
Kingdom
not
Hearts.
on the list, though.
It's not on PlayStation's list, but I
not
might
on the
make it my
list.
I
number
want my
1.
Keyblade.
Oh, my Keyblade.
I want my
goddammit.
Keyblade.
Oh, well.
All right, James, your turn.
It's me.
What do you want?
I'm going to say Microsoft wins E3 this year.
2 versus sluts.
Something big is coming,
Sluts.
I think.
Did you
Crazy
just
they-
call
they-
it sluts?
Goddamn sluts.
Thank you. So Microsoft wins E3. Big announcements. But then again, Sony would win E3 if they announce PS5, which I think is going to happen. Calling it now.
It's going to be too much money.
2020 it comes out. Death
Way too
Stranding
soon.
releasing with it. That's my big E3 prediction. Nintendo is going to make a new cardboard boat that everybody swims in. It's called
And then you
Nintendo
shoot
Could
boats.
you imagine putting your Switch onto a boat
Yeah.
and putting in the water?
It's called Nintendo Fishing.
It's called Nintendo
it's gonna be
messing up your system.
It's going to be crossplay with GoldenEye for Nintendo 64.
Absolutely.
I'm with you on Last of Us 2 getting a release date, and you're going to see another big exclusive release from Microsoft.
Yeah, they're going to have one that
So,
nobody.
and it's not Gears, it's not Halo, it's
Eh,
gonna be
if
something
it's-
else.
No.
And if they don't,
Hey, maybe we'll see Crackdown 3. Microsoft,
Yeah.
That's- I totally
maybe.
forgot about
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's like Terry Crews comes up with another commercial.
yeah. All right.
Signing
That's
off.
it, gents. We're
Time to
signing
sign
off.
All right.
Stay tuned,
Oh,
everybody. We're going to be pretty much covering E3 live, I guess. We might even do some podcasts if we can, if we have some time to do that. But we're going to be updating everybody with the news that comes out. And just keep watching, guys. NextLevelGaming.ca. Like and subscribe. James, Paul, and Matt. Cheers,
Hey.
everybody.
See ya.
Take it easy.